I'm Beth the Builder, and today's honest guide to home repair is how to stain wood. So, what do you need? You need some rags that you don't care about, you need some gloves, a mask, your stain color, and then paint thinner or mineral spirits or linseed oil, something in that category. First, what you want to do is apply some pre-stain. You can buy fancy pre-stain, or you can just use what you have. So I had paint thinner and I looked it up, and you can use paint thinner or mineral spirits or linseed oil as a pre-stain for wood. So I used a clean rag, I rubbed on some paint thinner, I let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I just wiped it off. And this really helped the wood absorb the stain really evenly, rather than having patches of wood that absorb it more or less, and then having like kind of a funky, like uneven looking pattern of stain on your wood. So next, staining your wood, it's really simple. Put on some gloves and use an old rag to dip it in your stain, and then just do little small circles across your wood, and then have another clean rag ready to go that you can wipe off any excess stain. Yeah, I think the best advice I ever got when I started staining things was to do a pre-stain. I think that's really, really helpful, and it makes it come out much more evenly than going without, especially when you have maybe not the best quality of wood. Alright, just a quick note about how I sealed my now stained wood. I used an oil-based polyurethane. It's super durable, but it is extremely toxic. It smells horrible and it lingers. So please wear a mask, do it in a highly ventilated area, put out some fans. Don't do it in your main living space because it's gonna smell terrible. I'm gonna do a whole another video about the difference between varnish and polyurethane and water-based versus oil-based and shellac and all other kinds of finishes like that for wood. So we're just gonna leave it at that for now, but be safe, wear a mask. And here's your safety first PSA. Don't leave rags soaked in paint thinner or a varnish or a stain stacked on top of each other, and don't leave them on top of things that are flammable. So it's best to let them dry somewhere like outside on something that's metal. Don't leave them in your basement next to something that's flammable, like a bunch of sawdust or cardboard. That will start on fire, and nobody wants that when they're trying to do a project. That's gonna do it for this week. I have new videos every Friday. Follow me, like, dislike, it's all right. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, or you might, I guess, if you're mean. In the description below, you can find where you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, where I am much less censored than I am here on YouTube. And thanks for watching.